the 2 kilogram firepower powder fire extinguisher. This is made by Thomas Glover, the largest trade supplier in the UK. They're the sister company to Chubb Fire, and the products are made in Europe and in their own factory, which is lovely. Here's one out of the box on a bracket, so you can see what it looks like, but let's check out what we get in the box. Now, just to say, this contains ABC powder, which is multi-purpose. By coincidence, fights classes A, B, C fires. It also is safe to use on electrical fire. So, very good quality box, shows the quality. Inside you'll find Thomas Glover's certificate of conformity and information that proves that it has the CE mark and approvals. It is a legal requirement for pressurised cylinders in Europe to carry the CE mark. So you'll find that they all do, but this one really deserves it. It's passed the tests. So a bracket, suitable for vehicle, wall, wherever you mount it. This has a flat base, so it will stand, but they should be fixed up on a bracket so they're always in the correct position. Now, the simple operation, pull the pin, this breaks this anti-tamper seal, and then it's a simple squeeze grip operation. It will start and stop. One important thing when you get one of these, or when you get any fire extinguisher at all, do not give it a test squirt. When you give these a test, they will leak all the pressure over the next 48 to 72 hours. You will not notice, because you'll look at the pressure gauge and you think, oh, it's okay. It will leak and it won't work when you need a fire. These are, in effect, although they start and stop, once they've been used, they need to be refilled. Now, this can be serviced and refilled by any competent fire extinguisher company in the UK. However, these days at internet prices, it's not worth refilling them. To be honest, it actually costs them more. So generally, they just dispose of it safely via a service engineer or via your council refuse collection point, and replace it with a new one. It is cheaper at internet prices. The way this compares to, say, one of our budget models is the powder in this is of a higher grade, higher quality, so it achieves higher fire ratings. You'll see on the front it has a 13A, Class A fires, wood, paper, things like that, and a 70B, that's for flammable liquids, things like that. Some others may have only a 34B or a 55B rating, and C, that's for gas fires. That's another story. Wouldn't advise putting out a gas fire because you've still got gas and heat. You may have an explosion risk. The labelling, British Standard, Kite Mark and BAFE approval, British approvals for fire equipment, the CE mark, and then it has manufacturing details as you would expect with the largest manufacturer in the land. This is actually the same model that Chubb Fire sell, although their top and their labelling will look slightly different. That bracket, although it's suitable for a vehicle, suitable for the home as well. Powder extinguisher, very, very versatile. 13A was mentioned as the A rating, and that's generally the standard starting point for an office or a showroom or anything. But a powder extinguisher, and especially a 2 kilogram powder extinguisher, may have that rating, but it is not designed for that kind of use. You can use these at home. You can use them in a vehicle, you can use them camping, caravans, small kitchens, something like that. But it's not really advised in an office location or in a works location to use powder inside. The powder can have an effect if you've got asthma, things like that. It's very good at putting the fire out. But these are for small use. They're very powerful, but they are not to use as the main extinguisher in a commercial environment. Now, to find out more details, to find all the dimensions, all the fire ratings, the approvals and the price, just click on the links on this page.